I've ordered one, no I haven't. But
I had it rideable.
Yeah. I'm coming back in a while. But this, look, again, I'll let Graeme really go through this, but just looking at it, it's such a lovely piece of work again. Well, look, you do all the honours there.
Of the older bikes, still with the same sort of theory of doing without.
He's in a fall. It's in a fall.
The carbon.
Actually, Graeme's finding now that he's doing a lot of bike repairs, so I'm just giving him a bit more work.
Yeah, so this is like a slightly different design. Made for an Aussie guy, Mark Battistella. We're sort of going into business making these things and selling them worldwide. So this is one of the very early prototypes. It's made in a slightly different way than what I've done the Venoms and these other bikes, just to be a bit more production friendly, so I can make a few of them. The other ones were taking probably 3 weeks to make each frame, which you can't make many in a year. So we're trying to do things a little bit different here. And
so it'll still be very limited production.
There's still limited production, but at least I won't get sick of making them after 1 or 2 or 3.
Now, while we're just going on, what is the layup of it? Pure carbon fibre?
Yeah, so this is full carbon fibre. It's intermediate modulus fibres in here to make it lighter and stronger. So because we're doing without a few tubes here, the bike, if it was too light, it would be too flexible, so you've got to have like extra material in there. So that's why we've gone to this like intermediate modulus carbon, just to make it a bit stiffer and stronger. And beefed up the down tube, so it's quite strong, so it's very rigid, between the headset and the cranks here, so you're not going to lose any energy basically. And very clean lines, everything's very aerodynamic as well. We'll try and do a fefew tricks with the handlebar stems and forks in the future, just to make it just as clean as possible.
Tricks, I'll just get the cleanness.
Yeah, so just blending the whole thing into the frame basically, so there'd be no cables seen, and very clean, and that's where you're sort of going to be saving all of that, all the drag, and make you go faster basically. Yeah.
And will it have the same sort of Pearson philosophy where it's going to be just really clean, like it will be single chain ring? This will take just your standard gear, so it's up to whatever the people want. Because like the radical bike I race myself is everything's radical on it, and people don't really want to buy that sort of thing. They want to be able to just put on gear that they've got. And by the way, he still does actually race. What was it in the national
Champs last weekend? Still got 4th on that, so it's not too bad at 48.
And he's 48. He's only a young pup, but it's not a bad result.
Still going alright. And I do put it down to my the machinery. The bikes actually do help a hell of a lot. Yeah.
So, if people want to know about this, they find out from Mark in Sydney.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure whether he's got this website all up and running yet. But I think it's Triathlon Solutions. The name of the bike's going to be the CYCPRO Venom. So
CYCPRO Venom.
CyclePro.
CyclePro. Okay.
I don't know. We might be able to see. I'm not too sure. I still haven't seen all the stickers that he's going to put on this yet.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah.
But something to do with cycle and pro.
So when are we going to see this on the market there?
So these are like the first pre-production sort of prototypes. So hopefully it'll be in full production within probably 2 months. So
fantastic.
So
be ready for the Australian season.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, awesome stuff. All right.
So this one's going over to the States. So we're just going to get them out there a bit and just get a few athletes on them.
Okay. No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, look. Graeme, thanks very much for your time. Really appreciate that. So, we've got, we've gone sort of a bit of a full circle almost, whereas this would have to, what we maybe say, one of the very first prototypes that you put out, So, and here's the latest. So, the new and the old.
Oh, well, okay. Okay, we're old. But yeah, so we'll see this on the American stream, the American Australian scene, and I'm still going to be riding this one around the place. So, all right, Graeme, thanks very much. Cheers.